one black liquid and you think it's nothing. And that's the problem with Africans. We don't process, we sell crude. The advanced nation don't sell crude, they buy crude and process it. That's the problem with most of you. You are looking for miracle. Miracle is in you. You are looking for glory. Glory is in you. You are looking for healing. Healing is in you. The problem is that you are not processed. So you are like African country that export crude oil and buy petrol. We export crude oil and buy liquefied natural gas. And the wise man is just waiting for you. Bring the crude. I know what to do with it. As you leave this conference, you will not sell crude. You will know what to do with crude. As Jesus prayed, he said the fashion of his countenance was altered. Oh, when men begin to pray, glory transactions begin to take place. Those of you who understand a bit of chemistry, you know what happened. It takes you to higher level. It's like the movement of electrons. You see, the way electrons function is that they travel in orbitals. They move in those energy levels and they are there. But when they receive external energy, they jump to higher energy level. We call it excitation. That's what happens when you begin to pray. The realm of God is waiting for you to touch it. But it will take prayer for you to touch it. The moment you touch that realm, the energy from that realm will cause you to ascend to higher realm. And you will now discover that those your eyes that only see physical things can also see spiritual things. You will now discover that this your mind that only thinks about the hour of eating food can also receive wisdom for creating something. All of those possibilities are there, but you need excitation. You need processing. You need refining. What prayer does is to expose you to the refinery of the spirit. That's why when you start praying, the first thing that fights you is your flesh. You will suddenly discover that 10 minutes become 10 hours. Don't run away, stay there. What is happening is called fractionating power. Heat is being introduced. And if you stay there and you refuse to go, after a while, your flesh will struggle until your flesh will give way. And when your flesh gives way, you start hearing echoes of eternity. You'll start hearing whispers from Zion. You'll start hearing realities from yonder. Those are the things that will wake up the lion in you. You see, as he prayed, the fashion of his countenance was altered. I tell my people, I say, the first gift God gives us is life. The second gift after life is hunger. That's why when a child is born, the moment the child is born, he starts crying. He is looking for something for sufficiency. You need things from the realm of God so that what is in you will wake up. That's what hunger comes to do, so that you can put demand and pressure on the spirit realm. Most of us have not put pressure. Ask people who are making impact in their world. They put pressure in that realm. Because when you put pressure, the realm responds. In Luke 18 verse 1, they say men ought always to pray. If you are a man, the way they know you in the spirit is that you pray. They don't define men in the spirit by ear, nose, and eye. Even goats have it. If you are a man, they say men ought, always, not sometimes, always to pray and not to faint. So if you are a man and you don't pray, you will faint. And so you will not be recognized in the spirit. And the devil can ride men. He said, I've seen an abomination on the face of the earth. Princes are trekking. Why demons that have no legality in the spirit are riding on horses? Who are those horses? They are the men who have refused to wake up to their realities. You want to upgrade, you need prayer. And you need to pray, and you will pray for a long time. When you finish exhausting your need, then you enter the real dimension of priesthood. Number 2, when you want to enter into realms of upgrade and occasion, the things that make for upgrade, you will study. You will study.